Welcome back to this Let's Play of EU4. We're playing as the Papal State, and so last time we just set everything up, and off screen here, I let the last 6 years go by until something interesting happened, because all we were doing was improving relations, increasing our bank, and waiting, mostly, because we're not really in a good spot to attack anybody, allowing favors to build up with people. And we got this event called Naples Pays Its Dues. We got 100 ducats, and our opinion of Naples goes up. I think this is because they must have just gotten a new king, I think. I believe. He's a brand new one. Inaugurated on 1450. Yeah, so their old king died, they got a new one. For some reason, it gives us 100 ducats. I'm not positive the reason behind it because I haven't played the Pope before. But that's pretty nice, and it appears now that they're independent from Aragon. They're an independent nation, so that's nice too. That was a nice bit of stuff, but so far, nothing too interesting's happened really. We've gotten, let's see how many favors we've managed to get. Yeah, we got 2 favors with them, 1 with Austria, 5 with Ferrara. Nothing where we really need like 10 to go to war with anybody. We're still waiting on the Shadow Kingdom event to happen. And hopefully a bunch of these Italians will leave so we can attack them, because right now Austria would just jump us. We're just not in a position, unfortunately, to do anything. And this part's pretty boring. It's mostly just sitting here while time goes by. And so I didn't want to... That's why I didn't play it on the video, because, well, it's boring and not a lot's happening. We have built up to our force limit, so we do have 15,000 men available if something does happen, but I think we're mostly going to have to sit patiently for the moment. We have mostly gotten both of our subjects. Their liberty desire is not too high, which is nice. And we will want to eventually absorb them, though, because we don't want them getting any ideas. Right now, if we wanted to, let's see what it is at. I could annex them in 54, and I could annex them in 53. So pretty soon. The reason we might want to do that is if we went to war with, let's say, Florence, and we decided we wanted to vassalize them, it would probably cause a problem, because there's this big one at the top here that says relative power of all vassals to the Papal State. Just these 2 province minors cause 56% of my power. They're half my power. So if like we vassalize Florence, between all of them, they would see themselves as more powerful than us, and their liberty desire would be high. I mean, it's plus 42% just from the 2 of them. So we do want to, not only would getting rid of both of them help us out there, but it would make us more powerful overall. So then if like we vassalized Florence later, they would see us as more powerful because we absorbed these 2. So it's a net gain for more vassals in the future. So, just something to keep in mind if you're having to do vassal stuff. But I'm going to let the game keep going and see you when something interesting happens. Okay, so I just seized some land, and I realized once we did that we're at 40%. So we can move over here and get our Diplo power, which is nice. And problem being that our loyalty is now at 51.2. I suppose we can keep that. 51.2 is not too bad. I was thinking maybe of just taking, where is that? This one. The yearly prestige. Help offset it. Well, I'm gonna take it, I think. I think it's worthwhile. And it gives me 15 right now, which gives us a nice morale boost. Because now that puts them at 56, 79 still, and 57. So that's the thing. Every time these all get over 50, we seize land. And we're just going to keep doing that for quite a while. Get ourselves a nice high number. So by the time we get to the age of absolutism, we can strip all these privileges mostly off. Not all of them. And be in a good position, because we'll have a nice high crown land and nice bonuses. So, and this puts us at 556 right now. That's not too bad. I'm surprised our king hasn't died yet. I keep thinking he's going to. But he's 69 and not going anywhere, apparently. So, yeah, we'll let the clock run, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so we just embraced the Renaissance. Nothing special or new there, but a mission popped up, apparently, and it's down here. I was looking up here, and I'm like, I don't even see a mission. There's a whole nother little row down here. Founding the Vatican Library event. The event the Vatican Library happens, so we'll see what that is. The Vatican Library. The Catholic Church possesses a vast multitude of written works from across the ages. They want to found a library. Let's see. So our choices are... a diplo-military or admin. It says it's established in Roma. Normally, like, it says till the end of the game or until this time, so I'm guessing it's for the whole game. We can either get admin cost discount and national unrest. That's nice. Diplomatic rep and diplomatic technology cost discount, or military technology cost and army tradition from battles. That's a tough one. I think the diplomatic rep would be nice. I don't really care so much about diplomatic technology, though. Like, I'd rather have administrative technology or military. You know what? I think the top one's the best one. I always feel like I'm short on admin points. I can't think of the last game where I didn't feel like I was short on admin points. And national unrest is always useful. Let's do that one. That's nice. What are the next ones down here, though? Quantifiable Universities. 3 provinces with a university. And control at least one institution origin. So if eventually we controlled Naples, that would count. Oh, we just gained some monarch points. Nice. And this one, if we just embrace the printing press. Oh, let's get some nice stuff. Okay, so that's just, that is what it is. You just get some nice bonuses there. So that's not too bad. That's a nice event that really you don't have to do anything for. So, I mean, that's always nice. We don't really have much else going on. We have longtime rivals. Are we not? Did we not embargo? I thought did I forget? I must have forgotten to embargo our rivals. So that's always something you want to do. If you embargo all your rivals, you'll get a small, it's nothing major, but a small amount of power projection out of it. So Florence, Venice, Savoy. Florence. Just want to go to economic actions and bam, embargo you. Oh, wait a second. Military power in France likes us? No, that's good. Savoy. In Venice. Now you can see we got 1 point for all those embargoes, so it puts us at 18. Nothing too crazy. But you know, hey, they all add up. Eventually, hopefully we can get our power projection over 50, which is where you want it to get, so you can get that +1 monarch points everywhere. I don't care about that. But so far we've had a pretty easy game. I mean, 10 years have almost gone by. Oh, you know what we could do? Could start grabbing Urbino. Could start annexing them now. We'd get done at 1455. It's not too bad. I actually wouldn't mind, though, trying to annex both of them at the same time, just to get it over with. Because frankly, I don't feel like they're that loyal to me. Like, if I grabbed another vassal, I think they might become pretty close to disloyal, which I don't want. So, I can make the church good. I'm thinking, Perugia was in... Oh, it's now. It's at 54, I thought. So let's grab this guy. We should, I believe, annex vassal. This one's for May 55. Cost 64. Not a problem there. So if that costs 64, and this one cost me 96, so together it's about 150. So the plan is to get your diplomatic power high enough, because as you can see, if it costs me 5 diplomatic power, I guess if it costs me 5 diplomatic power, we should be fine. Yeah, no, I guess we'll be okay with what we've got. So what's going to happen is we're going to annex this guy and it costs 5 diplo. So pretty much we'll gain 0. We won't gain any when we do this one. So let's say yes. So now we're gaining 0. What's going to happen is when we go to annex this guy, it also costs 5. So what happens is now we're at -5 every month. But it should be, like I said, it should be fine because we'll annex both of them before we run out of diplo. What you want to make sure is if you decide to do this that you have enough points saved up, because if you don't and you get to 0, it will start to slow everything down and cause a problem, which you don't want. And we may have to get rid of some soldiers. There's 5,000 here and a few ships. The ships, I'm guessing, will be okay, because how many ships can we support? We can support up to 16. 5 more, so maybe. But this will increase our power a bit. And we can gain half a point of corruption, fine. But this will gain us a bit of power beforehand, before we go and start attacking people. Because I would guess the Shadow Kingdom event's got to be happening soon, I would be thinking. I'm hoping. Because the second that happens, we can make claims and start to deal with maybe Siena and Florence would be my first goals if I could. And maybe after this I'll make claims on Siena just so I have them. And maybe on Florence too. We can make a claim on both of them actually. Maybe we will once we're done annexing these two. And the other downside is once we get Perugia annexed here, it'll probably slow this one down because you get a Diplo rep penalty for a few years once you annex a vassal with like everybody. So our choices here are Tolerance of the True Faith, Manpower Recovery Speed, that's nice. This one's for, if you want to be a colonizer, which I don't think we're going to be going for. And this one's for naval. I don't think I'm doing that either. I'm going to go with Manpower Recovery Speed. Interesting that they have that colonizing event, though. Seems like that would be difficult, but maybe you could do it. And you know what we should look at? How are we doing here? 40, 57. Okay, so all these need to get up some more still. We'll wait patiently and get our vassals vassalized here. Well, you could see what happens here. Bam, we're getting that. Now we get -3 to diplomatic reputation. The thing is, I believe this penalty is a one-time penalty. So when we get the one from this one, it will just overlap. Like it'll just, like this one will disappear and the new one will take over its spot. Like you can only get the penalty once. We'll just get the new date of this annexation. I believe it will slow this one down though. Yeah, see 1456 each month. So because we're taking the -3 penalty, we're only using 2 Diplo a month now. So really, in reality, you want to use as much Diplo as possible because it causes it to go faster, but because it's very heavily based on diplomatic reputation. So if you have a high, very positive diplomatic reputation, you'll annex very quickly. Because we just got that -3 penalty, we're annexing this last one very slow, which is why it was beneficial to do them together. So, which is fine. This is fine. It'll still get done pretty quickly, but it would have been a lot slower if not. Naples wants to ally. Let's see. I mean, I guess I wasn't planning to go south right now. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Let's wait, because I could go south though. Because who's Naples actually allied with right now? Just Genoa. And there's somebody we could actually attack without any problems. The HRE is not going to get involved, and we might be getting, actually, let's see how we're doing there. We might be getting close on some. Yeah, see, I've got enough favors with Ferrera already. That's not right. Milan's already got 7, and Austria's got 4. I don't think we're going to accept that, because we may actually, you know what? Why don't we fabricate a couple claims on them? Start building a spy network there, and we'll probably build one in Siena also once we get done with annexing this vessel. Well, that's nice. We got a modifier. Because we do need to raise our stability. We just haven't really been able to. It only costs 70. Let's do that. Our current Pope got a 10% discount, which is nice. That's a nice trade to get. Oh, well, good thing we used it because we just lost it. Now we got a 144. Not bad. Let's see here what we got. 144, so we're at 588 right now. We could focus on this one to put us at what, 677? Oh no, 7 everywhere, right? Because this gets 2 and these both lose 1. All 7s. Let's do that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. All 7s. Oh, and wow, he has morale of armies. That's very nice. Oh, and France is now the controller, though, unfortunately. But what you gonna do? Can't have it all. Let's wait for our last annexation to happen. Then we'll reorganize a few things here. Oh, we don't have strong duchies anymore, which we can put it back if we get some more. But right now, we can't have it, so that's fine. Let's look at our army size. Yeah. Oh, wait, are they not? Yeah, I was gonna say we have cores on them. I'm surprised we don't have. Wait a second. Am I misreading this? Why would we only have 12? Force limits. Yeah, it says 6 with 7 is 13. Oh, ships. I'm probably just going to get rid of some. Yeah, I could hold 20 ships. Let's move these ships over here. Oh, wait, no. Those are not the ships. There we go. Move them over here real quick. And we have low crown land. Not really in a point to seize land, so let's just... So developing gives you crown land. There we go. If you ever need a little bit, you can just develop a little bit, and that'll give you some crown land also. That's always a good way to go. I guess we don't care. Anna's opinion changes. And we can just lose the prestige. I don't want to farm opinions with anybody. Oh. And because we're not controller anymore, we actually lost a diplomat. So we lost the guy that was building the spy network. Okay, so let's look at our ships, because we need to get rid of some. We've got... And I realize our force limits go down overall. I realize... Oh, there, it says 13 now. I was going to say, really? 3 ships is what we got to get rid of. I guess I'll just get rid of 3 transports, because I'm probably not going to use a ton of transports, frankly. Maybe if we had to attack an island. But we probably already have naval dominance if we're doing that, so we can go the long way and ship them across 7 at a time. Burn those ships. Well, that should put us there. We've got too many soldiers, and I don't think we can build... Regimental camp is at technology 8, so that's not for a while. Yeah, so we're going to have to... Let's move these guys over. Group them together. So what we can do to help improve it a little bit is if you increase the base manpower everywhere. Base manpower increasing overall just increases your ability to hold more. It'll increase your force limits, because like that. Now we're at 14. So let's just move ourselves back down to 15. And we'll keep improving it till we can get ourselves to holding 15. Which means we want to get rid of, I guess we'll just get rid of... wait a second, am I looking at this wrong? No, I'm going to get rid of 5 infantry. Yeah, no, that's correct. You guys, you're all fired. And that'll be fine for a moment. And maybe here probably is the best place to improve base manpower again. We'll just improve here until it... oh, what's this? +1 to prestige. Yes, we'll take that. Pretty nice event. So let's do that. Let's see what that puts us at now. 14. Well, 6 plus 8. So see how it says 8.15. It's because we're gaining a little bit from improving. Let's look at our maintenance here. I mean, our army maintenance still is not much. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I think we're just going to leave it how it is for the moment. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it how it is for the moment. I'm going to continue to gain more military points. I don't want to spend more at the moment. Maybe in the future, but not at the moment. So at the moment, I think we're in good shape. We've got... Oh, what's this? Pretender rebels. Okay. So we're building a spy network. Improving relations with some people. I don't think there's anything too crazy going on right now, though. And we want to boost our stability more, but overall... we're in decent enough shape. We're in a good position to be able to attack one of these guys if they were available to attack. Maybe Naples is just the guy we're gonna attack. Because them plus Genoa is not too bad, especially because by the time we get to it, we've probably got enough favors built up, at least with Milan. Milan and Ferrara against Genoa and Naples and me, that we should be able to win that war pretty easily. But I think we're going to stop right here. And in our next video, we will hopefully, I'll let it go probably until we're hopefully ready to go to war with somebody or a big event comes up. So we'll see what happens. If you guys have any questions or comments, you guys can leave those down below. And hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.